No way. Funny. Yeah, all our feedback. No way. Oh, is this a new game? Wait, what? Okay, so as we all know, Sega released a new game called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. And if you didn't know, well, now you do. Basically, I decided to do a playthrough of it, considering that it is free and out on Steam. And I have to admit, this is a great April Fool's joke. Good. Name tag. Alright, this is where we get to name our character. What am I gonna name it? That's a good idea. Moving on. Yes, spelled it right. Hope they can read my scribble. What a fancy train. This is the dining car. This gives me a Nintendo-ish kind of vibe. So I'm nervous. I slap myself in front of the conductor. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Truth be told, not really. Today's last day as a conductor. Mirage Express. Ooh. My wife's very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Spagonia? Ain't that the place from Sonic? One of the places from like Sonic Unleashed? Here's the menu. Alright, we got the menu. Alright, this is the inventory. Whoa. We got chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. I think that's how you say it. Microwave, a little quiz. What do we serve? We don't serve those, but we do serve a chicken cordon bleu. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. That's cool. So it's only an event train. What is the event today? Murder Mystery Party. I wonder why. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as a conductor. Guests will be funneled in here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. Alright, we'll need to do everything to make sure that they are happy. And we gotta make them proud. Mirage Express. Here we go, that's the train. That's the train, that's cool, I like the little star. Alright, who do we got coming in? That's Amy, Knuckles, and Sonic, I can tell. Amy, yep. There's Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I'll try and do my best Vector impression here. You're right, I can't do it. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. Then there's Amy, of course. What did you all expect? You know, I always go all out for my birthday party. And then there's Rouge. This train is elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything. Whatever. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen! She stole a pen. What a cast of characters am I stuck with? So, from what I can tell, I don't know who any of these people are. And I'm just like brand new, no idea. This is great. There's Sonic. There's our favorite man. There's Sonic. It's Sonic, guys. It's Sonic. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me to episode 404, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. What's that? Aha! The idea of a lost ticket. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Lost ticket. We're gonna start with Rouge, right to left. Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Here we go. Mirage Express. Very polite, easy to talk to. And she took the $20 bill out of the conductor's pocket. And she gives it back. Okay, so apparently our character isn't the best at judging character. That's great. Next is Blaze. She's fast with the ticket. Princess, we don't know who she is. Separate dimension. Here for Amy's birthday, hop back into her own dimension. Quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. We bowed? We don't even get an option to not bow. We just went for the bow right in front of Blaze. Oh, man. Let's show you my ticket. He's stalling, I can tell. Avoiding eye contact. I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Of course. Why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Look at that. The lost ticket. My ticket, thanks so much. Blah, 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 blah. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Yeah, because we would have to kick him out without ticket. Okay. Both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, let us know if you need anything else. There's Sonic. Don't worry about it. I skipped past something. Oh, we know Sonic apparently. Or he knows Sonic. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Okay, so we know who Sonic is, but we couldn't recognize him. Okay, so we're just blind. Got it. Tensions. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone assigned roles for characters that will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Alright. He's gone. He's a detective. He'll be in the dining car. Knuckles is a sheriff. We'll find you in the saloon. Rouge is a business tycoon, and Blaze is a titan in industry. Fun fact, I think those are both the exact same thing. They might bring it up. There is no... yeah. Sounds fun. Okay, Vector, the butcher, SBO, the poet. Both found in the library. So he's a butcher. He's a poet. I was right. Okay. Why isn't Charmy here, bro? We gotta have the whole trio. Shadow's locksmith. He's in the lounge. She's a journalist, moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their rules. Oh, that reminds me. We get a map! Oh, cool. Alright, so where are we? We're here. Which means we gotta go over here. This is Knuckles. This is SBO and Vector. Rouge, Blaze. Moving on, there's Shadow. And then over here, this is Sonic. Okay. Okay, there's a murder amongst you all. The murder can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Okay, wait. Physically be present. So they need to be there. Murder will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything can, find clues, interrogate. Set timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle. Okay, cool. Black screen, I guess. Ah, here we go. Murder mystery, or just a mystery, is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Alright, Amy's happy. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. I was about to say, that does make sense, actually. Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. Yeah. Train starts moving. It's too fast. Grab onto something. What's going on? Slipping. Hold on. I can't. No. Okay. So, some tells me we're going to be trapped in a room or something. Or we have to figure a way out. I'm right? Question mark. Alright, let's start analyzing stuff now. So, there is... Oh, okay. Thanks, Tails. There's a crack right here. And I can tell that's part of her Pico hammer. Pico hammer. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Wow, how exhilarating. The production on this train is astounding. Definitely more intense. Seems to have been knocked out in the dining car's closet. Train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with the experience. It's actually intended. It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't call them warning me about this in the interview. Go check on the others. Could you get the door? Of course. Okay, it's blocked. We can't get out. She don't want to whack it with the hammer. Let me guess. That's the stick and she broke her hammer. She did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Have sidekicks. I'm gonna need you. I'm a sidekick? You know, fair enough. Whatever. This is Tails the Fox. Or, my bad. He is a fox, but this is... Tails, wait, Miles Tails Prower. There we go. Why Amy's acting this way? Interrogate. Check out everything you can around the closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence, interrogate. Well, I'll need you to do everything in your power. Okay, so it's flashback. We're gonna promise to do what we said we would do. Count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Alright, we have Amy. Okay, so we have a trash can. Something's always in the trash. Sadly, it's empty, but on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. Let's see this. Shelf blocking your exit. Look closely. Yeah! Wonder how this size shelf got smashed. I'm sure it's damaged went there before. Train has too much to upkeep. Feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Inventory? That's not an inventory item. Well, I guess it is. They should have like an observation spot. Either way, it still works. I like it. All right, let me guess. What's this? A rod? Yeah, that's so part of her hammer. I'm so right. The tip is broken, originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Yeah, I like spinning it around, just like Amy does. Yes. Let's go interrogate Amy and figure out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues? Found a spoon. We found 2 more. We can dig ourselves out on a train. Okay, she's not very smart. Let's start the interrogation. I don't even want to talk to you. You're hiding something. Yeah, we accuse you. You've been stuck here, and 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? I think she attempted to escape. You attempted to escape. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Oh, great. Okay, this is basically a tutorial. That's what I'm getting. Find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car? This. No. Yeah, could it also be a handle? The game is telling me. Alright. I think it's this, because you can make the argument someone was there. What? Okay, fine. You know what? Let's try it. Let's do crack on the shelf. It was! Something could have fallen on it. Follow train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? What would Sonic do? Oh my god. Skip, skip, skip. Follow train of thought and fire a comeback. What, like Sonic would do. Wait, what? Oh! Derp 44's Dreamcaster. Okay, we get to actually, like, play part of a game. Okay. Okay. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm so good at this. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What? Here we go. Oh, fudge. Come on. No! No, this is the end, isn't it? Fudge, I want to get 30 rings. Whatever. Alright, we have an idea, apparently. Oh, so that's how we think. That's what I'm getting. You're telling me on a train this world kept the damage was here before we arrived. Okay, someone's responsible for hitting the shelf. The stick. Again! It tells me to think! Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm so good. This time I'm gonna get 30 rings. Maybe more. Come on. Yeah! I got exactly 30 rings! Yeah! Alright, what do we get? You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to a shelf on its own. But if it attaches something, it could. Like, let's say... a hammer. This isn't a stick at all. It's actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. I was right! I called it. Call me the master detective. Tails, you're second. I am the best. The handle on your hammer snapped right off. Okay, so she tried hitting it. Handle snapped off. What's next? Amy screams. She failed. Yeah, we were right. Gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped white off. I figure... white off. It whipped white off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. And she looks genuinely sorry. Never expected your hammer to snap like that. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Oh, right. She has like 1,000 hammers or something. I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Oh, nice. We're free. Alright, let's get out of here. That doesn't look good. It's Sonic! He's dead! Just like in the trailer. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! You're so happy about that, Amy. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Is he okay? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world's going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is it serious? Okay. It appears Sonic is dead. Catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe. Conductor, you'll see. Alright, no, we're not gonna... We should let people know, hey guys, Sonic's kind of genuinely hurt. Ah, there we go. So that was basically the tutorial and, like, introducing the story. Alright. Title sequence.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence!
Ooh. Saloon car! Alright, so we're getting to Knuckles. Whoa, look at this place. Let's look for Tails. There you are. Amy's gone ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Tails! Tails, you should check on him anyway. True. Ye varmints! Knuckles, what are ye all doing in my saloon? He is trying very hard. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Cough. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for, Amy. Wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi. And nope, I have none to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We have to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we're all apart. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Alright, so we're not going to talk to Knuckles yet. Actually, wait, let's talk to him. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Do you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? You're not a butler. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Whatever. What's that red thing? Why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty. What's that? This one has lipstick on the rim. It was rouge. It was rouge. Without a shadow of a doubt. Super Monkey Ball. I get it. I get it. Punches. Knuckles. He got mad at the game. What are you looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles. Let's talk to Knuckles. Start interrogation. Knuckles! Derpy Toad 404 and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. We have evidence, too. Okay. I figured. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This. The arcade machine. What makes you think I touched it? Think! Okay, let's do it. We gotta think. Here we go. Gimme rings, gimme rings. Oh, we got obstacles now. That's new. Whew. Ouch. Okay, I got 30 rings. We're fine. We got 33 rings. I gotta get better at this or else I'm not gonna get past the game. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair. The arcade cabinet. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. No, the arcade cabinet. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch. I believe recurring the arcade machine will give us an answer. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. We gotta think more? Come on, I got this. I'm not gonna screw up again. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Come on. I got this. I'm so good. 43 rings. Yeah. I'm so proud of myself. The arcade machine is fixed. Awesome. Don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Vector. Knuckles. Oh, that's why! By 1 point. Vector wins. I can understand. Look at the name. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be pointed here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. I used my 2 brain cells. What proves Vector was in here with Knuckles? I guess this is the only thing that could prove it. I would guess that's Rouge, though. Why would Vector use... While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not, I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So he was! Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. That explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick? Rouge! I freaking knew it! It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. And I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something, and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Can you take a look one more time? Odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Vector, Knuck, Toast, Apple, Bread. Wait, what? Toast, Apple, Bread. Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Ultim. All their names have food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? I may not know, but there's someone here that goes by a title. The ultimate life form. Shadow! I should have known. There's really someone here that goes by that. Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here, taught us a game, and was first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. Well, immediately had to compete. Of course, guys, testosterone. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Yeah, the special birthday key. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, it didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Got it. Alright. Sure, fair enough. The library's next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. We'll do, Sheriff. Come on, episode 44. Let's head to the library. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Alright, let's see what we got. I am curious. This is the library. That picture is screwed up. What happened after Amy had everyone leaving the dining car? We explained this to Amy. Alright. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Alright, so... Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic. Sonic, Shadow, Rouge, Blaze. They're all in this side, which means they all passed through here. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. Okay. Probably picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon bar. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. Came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Rouge left. Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car. Okay, so went through here, locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. Got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. Okay. So he locks everything, and then he all of a sudden goes back, allegedly, to the lounge car. And the train starts speeding up. I think he locked everything for some reason, probably the murder, and then he went over here to this car and sped everything up. Sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Okay. But he was worried at the beginning. What was he worried about? With all these locked doors, seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or saloon car. We thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around and we'll return with any questions. Wait, how did he leave the saloon car? If you'd like to be serenaded, yeah, whatever. Alibi seems solid, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this. Alright, Vector's over here. That's the door. Drift 444, couple maps. Map of the library. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Aha! Okay. Okay, we like caves. I wish we had time to pick them all up. No interest picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. This kid feels empathy for everything. Yikes. Trash can! I thought there was something in there. I'm sure. Next trash bin. They're pretty unconventional. Whatever. Vector's listening to music. Globe. Oh, jeez. Moving on. Alright. What do we got? Hey, what's this book doing? Yeah, Eggman. Who cares? Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Let's move on. I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt, scounging through the book titles. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Is there anything else that I missed? Door. Yeah, walked to the library car before going into saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked this door on his way out. Yeah, I do believe we should. Okay, now let's go interrogate. Start interrogation. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without explaining validity of your alibis. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? That's true. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you're in the library car? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that. Detective, let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? Ayo. If you want to talk, I have a hunch on what book it might be. So for forks, help me out. Alright. Well, there's only one book. The Mirage Express Manual. What argument could you possibly have to support this? Oh no, I need to think! Okay. Alright, we made it, boys. Alright, there are books scattered around the floor, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up, put it in the correct place. Lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Calm down, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions. What about the manual? If you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Which page should I quiz him on? 14, closest to my name. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping a train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. Also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train and ensuring passengers safe. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific to be guesses, and you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? Yeah. He answered all my questions. That's very impressive. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can— Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading. Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have evidence to back it up. Therapy444 always puts me on the spot. Alright, should I have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading? But what? Maybe this one? Oh no! Think! You! I'm so bad at this. Alright. Shadow walked through library car to get to a saloon car where he sat in the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score so long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. I thought about that. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. Simple slip-up. Fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up. Well, you see. Defending your argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy, so he didn't see Shadow turning from saloon car to lock all the doors. You were really in the library car at all. How would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me, that cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved in my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? Why don't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I want to defend Espio, right? Because his alibi seems correct. But look at him right now. It's like, man, I'm about to lose freaking argument, so I'm joining tails. I'll let him continue this line of questioning, and oh. What's going on? Protect passengers aboard the train must be taken care of. If you fail, lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old people soul to get sued. Oh, that's funny. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. No piece of evidence couldn't have seen one another. The map! So yeah, this. Alright, let's see it. Unlock some stuff in Overwatch. I don't know. It wasn't really fun, but it was funny to see. They're right across from one another, a straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way Esper and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Right here. I better be right. Please let me be right. Yes! That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from Sunkar, Espio was in the same spot. And that confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase is in the way. I'm right. I'm so good. Makes a lot of sense why I never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. I'm exhausted, gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Any question for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh, fudge muffin. Oh, here we go. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Let's see what next. Alright. This, I feel like, is an excellent stopping point real quick. So, there's Espio and Vector. This is an excellent stopping point. So, I'm gonna leave off here. Let's save real quick. Quit. Alright. This is an excellent stopping point. I will... Yeah, I'm gonna make another episode of this very, very soon. So, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.